Hello, hello. Let's start our lesson. Почнемо наше заняття. Ласкаво просимо до уроку Upper Intermediate. Hello.
Hello.
So, we were discussing with Dasha and other guys about how they feel. What about you? How are you feeling, my dear? So, you've got, look at it, be bored out of mind, be wary of something, keep a wary on, or you're out of energy, in low spirits, you're on your last legs, a bit under the weather, or you have a lot on your plate. So, where are you?
Maybe 7.
Oh, my dear, why? Yeah, you can choose one of the phrase, or you can say something yours.
I'm out of energy because I don't know. I need more time to be healthy.
Yeah, to be healthy, yeah. And remember, they have this phrase, I am on the mend, yes?
Yes.
Right now, then you are recovering. You can say, I'm on the mend. Okay, so I'm sure, not I hope, everything will be okay. So, my dear, we are here, and today we'd like to speak. We'll have a short video, about 4 minutes, about living in a big city or in a small city. That's wonderful that you had this experience, that you lived in a small place and right now you live in Kiev. So, what are the best and the worst things about living in a big city? You have this experience, and you can say, I speak from my experience when I say, and continue. In the future, would you prefer to live in a big city or a small town? Why? And what do you like and dislike about the capital city in your country? So look at this. It's about you and me because we both were born and raised in Ukraine. So we were born in Ukraine and we still live here. So you can say, I was born and raised in Ukraine. About me, I was born and raised in Odessa. And right now I'm here in Odessa. When you speak about your experience, this phrase, and about pros. Yeah, when you want to say about pros, about advantages, how will you say this one? Okay. The first?
The first major advantage of living in a big city is...
Yeah, continue. The second?
The second major benefit of living in a big city is...
Yeah, and if you want to say about cons, yeah, because living in a big city doesn't mean that only pros. Yeah, sometimes there are cons. How do we say that?
The downside of living in a big city is...
Downside, it's like disadvantage. It's the same, downside or disadvantage. But downside, it's more advanced word. It's like C2 level. They say like this one. Nastya, hello. And this one, Natalia?
The obvious downside if living in a big city is...
Yeah, it's my mistake of course, of living in a big city. Yeah, and offers is like everyone understand that this minus, this con, disadvantage of living in a big city is. So, ladies, you're two together. Let's speak together about big cities because you have this experience. Live in a big city. So, what are the best and worst things about living in a big city? Try to use these phrases. And Roma is here as well. Great. Roma coming. So, Natalia, you are the first. Can you say about the first major advantage of living in a big city?
The first major advantage of living in a big city is a lot of opportunities. Places where I can go.
Okay. Nastya, what can you add?
About the past things about living in a big city, I think I can add that you also have very so many markets where you can go Many places where you can buy clothes and different things, everything that you want. I have experience living in the small city, really very small city, living in village and living in a big city. And in my opinion, I really enjoyed living in a big city because it's more comfortable.
Yeah, so I speak from my, look at this phrase. I speak from my experience when I say living in a big city is, can you say that?
I speak from my experience when I say living in a big city, for me, is the greatest option.
Okay. Rama, can you say about advantages or downside of living in a big city? Because Rama is also from Odessa. So Odessa is a big city. Rama? Come on. Yeah. What are the advantages or disadvantages of living in a big city?
Maybe is more not produce opportunities.
Yeah, like Natalia said. And what about transportation? Is it the advantage or the downside of
I
living?
think it's an advantage.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Transportation is really very important. But at the same time, is the downside. Yes? Why? When there are too many cars, so the roads in the evening, especially when everyone wants to be at home as fast as they can. Yeah, guys, the roads are clogged with other cars. So, Roma, what does it mean clogged? It's the same like what? Blocked, guys. The roads are clogged. It's like traffic jam. Yeah, the roads are clogged with other cars in the evening. In the evening, especially during the I will check it during the rush hour. Rush hour. Yeah. Guys, what does it mean, rush hour? What is it? Час
peak.
Час peak. Yeah. So, guys, yeah, Roma, where you live right now, are there any other roads clogged with other cars in the evening or no?
I think no.
So you don't have to deal with traffic, right?
Not really.
So come on, you can say I don't have
to deal with traffic.
So you're lucky actually when you don't have to deal with traffic. Yeah. So guys, about big cities, of course, it's the advantage that the transportation is great, and it's also the downside of living in a big city because too many cars, yeah, and the roads are clogged. Okay. Nastya, in the future, would you prefer to live in a big city or a small town, and why? Guys, everyone, think about this question.
In my opinion, I prefer to live in a big city because it's more comfortable for me.
Okay, Natalia, what about you?
I agree with Nastya. I would like to live in a big city because I think for my children maybe it will be a lot of lessons like dance or I don't know,
extra classes, yeah, extra activities, even extra activities we have. Okay, thank you, Roma. What about you? Ladies prefer to live in a big city. What about you? Where would you like to live in future?
Maybe in a big city.
Why?
Because I want to.
Why? Why not small city?
The opportunities they have.
And the place where you live now, is it a big city or a small town?
Small.
Small town. So would you like to stay there and live there? Oh, no.
No.
Now, why? Why not? Yeah, come on. Why not? Let's go. Because
It's too small for me.
it's too small. Yeah, because when I lived in the village for half a year, when the war started, I lived in the village, a very small village, really. Just 1,000 people live there. And really, it was a disaster. I understood that I'm not a village person at all. I need people. I need people. People, where are you? I need you. Yeah, I need to speak with somebody. It was terrible for me, but some people like that, and that's wonderful. Okay, guys, what do you like and dislike about the capital city in your country? Rama, what about Kiev? What do you like and dislike about the capital city in our country?
I never been in Kiev.
Never? Really?
No.
Okay, thank you. Nastya, what about you? Have you ever been to Kiev?
No, I have never been to Kiev.
Oh, really?
Like her own. Yes. I don't know anything.
Okay, yeah, but you know, Kiev is the capital city of Ukraine. It's a lot than nothing. Natalia, I know that you live in Kiev. So, what do you like and dislike about living in the capital, about the capital city?
I like Kiev because it's a big city. I dislike Kiev. It's a very noise city. So it's a lot of car, and I don't like it.
Yeah. Okay, Kirill, hello.
Hello.
Hello. What about you? Have you ever been to Kiev?
Yes, I was there 4 days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you have a competition there or what?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you like and dislike about the capital city of Ukraine?
I dislike that there are more people in Kiev, very.
A lot more than in Odessa?
A lot more than Odessa, yeah.
Oh,
A lot more.
okay.
But I like the... Как будут памятники, я забыл.
Monuments?
The monuments on Kiev, they're beautiful.
Ah, yeah, monuments are really great, absolutely. Guys, about me, I think, I was in Kiev long time ago, and I didn't like it because for me it is too big. I don't know, too big, too big buildings, too big areas. I don't know. I had some feeling. I like the atmosphere of this busy city, but at the same time, I didn't like very big buildings. So about me, no, I don't want to live in Kiev, but who knows? Yeah, maybe one day I will live there. Okay, guys, right now we are going to watch the video about healthy cities. And here we are. You're watching the video and you have to choose the correct answer. What is the population of the city of Seoul? Look at it. Where is Sondo? Under the sea, in Seoul, near Seoul. How many people already live in Sondo? Okay. So I will do. You can do it right here on my screen, guys. I will try and do my best. Oh, why? Let me see if it will work. I hope that everything will be okay. Guys, can you hear that? Yes, no? Tell me.
Yes.
Yes, okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, let's watch it. And if you're ready with that answer, so just choose it. Come on, let's do it.
Ever since the Industrial Revolution, cities have grown around areas of industry and technology. For years, this meant that the world's biggest cities were crowded and dirty. But now, cities must use technology in order to undo decades of pollution and congestion. Seoul is widely considered to be one of the most technologically advanced cities on the planet. It has record-breaking internet speeds and is home to some of the best-known technology firms on the planet, including LG and Samsung. But it is also one of the world's most densely populated cities. It is estimated that around 10 million people live in the city itself, with a further 15 million living on the city's outskirts. It is twice as crowded as London and 5 times as crowded as New York. City planners know they have to do something to solve this problem, but they can't continue building in the overcrowded capital. So, they are building a whole new city. Songdo is just over 50 kilometers from Seoul. It's a smart city that uses technology to offer Koreans the much-needed space and clean air they can't find in the capital. The city sits on 1,500 acres of land that used to be under the sea. 40% of Songdo are these green areas, which help keep the city's air clean. City planners have specified that they mustn't be built upon in the future, so there will always be natural open space. Surrounding the park are rows of skyscrapers, including the Northeast Asia Trade Tower, the country's tallest building. The size of the Songdo project is mind-blowing. It's the largest property development in history. The developers are building 80,000 apartments, several schools, a large university, and an 18-hole golf course. They are also going to use cutting-edge technology to keep the city clean and green. There will be sensors all over Songdo, which will monitor temperature, energy use, and traffic. A lot of this environmentally friendly technology is already there. Processing centers like this are all over the city. The waste system sucks rubbish directly from people's homes, so there are no bins and no rubbish trucks. In the future, they will use this waste to generate renewable energy. The architects have also designed the city so people don't drive everywhere. There are walkways, and almost everywhere you go, there are large open spaces. At the moment, the city is less than half full, and there aren't many businesses in the city centre. But it is thought that once transport links between Seoul and Songdo are improved, the area will become a more attractive prospect for large businesses. And although some of these apartment blocks are empty, 90,000 people already live here. Songdo is the city of the future. If it proves successful, it is believed that it could become the template for new cities all over the world.
So guys, let's come back. Can you please tick? What is the population of the city of Seoul? Where is it? Tick the correct option in your opinion. Guys, does everyone agree with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Where is Songdo? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's right. 10 million people live in Seoul. Okay, where is Songdo? Under the sea, in Seoul, near Seoul? So it's not in Seoul, no. Yeah. It's near Seoul. Yeah, there was some information under the sea, but it's near Seoul, just about 15 kilometers or something like that. 15 miles, not kilometers. Guys, how many people already live in Songdo? Come on. 50, Kirill thinks. Okay, Natalia, Roma, what do you think, guys? 90? Yeah, actually 90,000 people live in Seoul right now. And they're still building, yeah, so maybe more people, then they have a good road. More people will live there. Right now, 90,000. Can you imagine? No, it's dense populated city. Okay, guys, thank you. Let's look at this one. Have a quick look. So right now you have to watch it again and please tick the things that you see, guys. It's not about what you hear, but what you see. Look at this one. Where is Nastya? Can you see everything? Yeah. Okay, so watch it. You can tick what you saw there. Come on. What do you remember? What you saw there? Natalia, Roma, Kirill, guys, I'm waiting for you. Skyscrapers. Yeah, definitely they were skyscrapers. Okay, let's watch it and tick what you can see. Okay, there. Let's do it one more time very fast.
Ever since the Industrial Revolution, cities have grown around areas of industry and technology. For years, this meant that the world's biggest cities were crowded and dirty. But now, cities must use technology in order to undo decades of pollution and congestion. Seoul is widely considered to be one of the most technologically advanced cities on the planet. It has record-breaking internet speeds and is home to some of the best-known technology firms on the planet, including LG and Samsung. But it is also one of the world's most densely populated cities. It is estimated that around 10 million people live in the city itself, with a further 15 million living on the city's outskirts. It is twice as crowded as London and 5 times as crowded as New York. City planners know they have to do something to solve this problem, but they can't continue building in the overcrowded capital. So, they are building a whole new city. Songdo is just over 50 kilometers from Seoul. It's a smart city that uses technology to offer Koreans the much-needed space and clean air they can't find in the capital. The city sits on 1,500 acres of land that used to be under the sea. 40% of Songdo are these green areas, which help keep the city's air clean. City planners have specified that they mustn't be built upon in the future, so there will always be natural open space. Surrounding the park are rows of skyscrapers, including the Northeast Asia Trade Tower, the country's tallest building. The size of the Songdo project is mind-blowing. It's the largest property development in history. The developers are building 80,000 apartments, several schools, a large university, and an 18-hole golf course. They are also going to use cutting-edge technology to keep the city clean and green. There will be sensors all over Songdo, which will monitor temperature, energy use, and traffic. A lot of this environmentally friendly technology is already there. Processing centres like this are all over the city. The waste system sucks rubbish directly from people's homes, so there are no bins and no rubbish trucks. In the future, they will use this waste to generate renewable energy. The architects have also designed the city so people don't drive everywhere. There are walkways, and almost everywhere you go, there are large open spaces. At the moment, the city is less than half full, and there aren't many businesses in the city centre. But it is thought that once transport links between Seoul and Songdo are improved, the area will become a more attractive prospect for large businesses. And although some of these apartment blocks are empty, 90,000 people already live here. Songdo is the city of the future. If it proves successful, it is believed that it could become the template for new cities all over the world.
So guys, what else? Of course, yeah, no underground station, street market. It was, remember at the beginning of this video, there was a street market. An old church? Where have you seen an old church? A sports stadium? About this one, yeah, yes, Natalia, tree-lined road. Yeah, computer room, exactly, yeah, that was it. And at the beginning of this video, there was a street market. Okay, it was also there. Yeah, great. Okay, guys, I hope you remember everything. So what we need to do, look at this one. Here you've got some words like businesses, crowded, empty, energy, tallest, technology, temperature, spaces. Please read these sentences by yourselves together. Decide who will type it. And think about one word. With what words you need to complete these sentences, okay? If you need it, of course, we will watch the video, but I think everything will be okay. So, guys, right now, together, on my screen, please read these sentences and say which word you put here, okay? So, Natalia, Roma, Kirill, Natalia and Roma, and Kirill, sorry, switch on your sounds and start doing. Guys, who will type? Roma, Natalia, Kirill, who will type it? Who will write number one? Not type, but write number one, number 2, 3, 4. Who will do that? Roma, can you write numbers?
Maybe I can.
Oh, Kirill can. Okay, guys, start doing, and I'm just looking at you. Come on, and listen to you. Do it.
We'll start.
Kirill, you can start. Come on.
Okay. Seoul is more crowded than London and New York.
Yes,
You say agree, disagree, yeah?
Songdo uses to keep the city clean and healthy. Maybe technology.
I think so. Rama, you're next.
Songo users. There are lots of open. There's open spaces in the new city.
Okay, maybe. Korea's building is in the center of Songdo. Korea's business building is in center of Songdo.
Maybe tallest. Maybe tallest.
Maybe tallest, yeah.
Tallest, I'm not sure.
Sensors in the city monitor and traffic in the city.
Energy.
Maybe. Roma, you're next.
People's rubbish will generate temperature.
Okay. At the moment, there aren't many businesses in the city. Natalia, you're last.
Many of the apartments are empty.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, but sensors in the city, they monitor, they take care of, I can't say that energy. Let's look at this part. Watch this part of it.
Temperature, energy use, and green. Several schools, a large university, and an 18-hole golf course. They are also going to use cutting-edge technology to keep the city clean and green. There will be sensors all over Songdo, which will monitor temperature, energy use, and traffic.
Traffic. So, sensors in the city monitor temperature. Yeah, guys. So this one, it will be 5. Yeah. And the last one, people's rubbish will generate, what will it be? Energy. Let's continue. Let's try to hear this one. People's rubbish.
A lot of this environmentally friendly technology is already there. Processing centres like this are all over the city. The waste system sucks rubbish directly from people's homes, so there are no bins and no rubbish trucks. In the future, they will use this waste to generate renewable energy.
Energy, and what energy they are going to generate? Guys, renewable energy. Yeah. So there will be renewable energy. Yeah. Okay. Great. Thank you. So, guys, you have seen Songdo. So, would you like to live in a place like Songdo? Why or why no? Okay. Kirill, what do you think about that place? Would you like to live in Songdo?
I think no. I don't want to go to more technology city like that because I think it seems not good.
Okay. Roma, what about you? Would you like to live in a place like Songdo? Why or why not?
I think not. It's too crowded. The place too technology and futuristic. There will be a lot of people in there.
Okay. Yeah, Natalia, what about you? Would you like to live there?
I'd like to live in that place because it's not a big city like Seoul,
Yeah.
and not so noisy. Maybe 1 year or 2 years I'd like live
Yeah.
in this moment.
Okay. Nastya, I hope you saw anything. Nastya, what's wrong with your internet?
I don't know, my phone is glitching so much.
Really? That's terrible. So, would you like to live in that city or no?
I think no, because in my opinion, evolution and too much technologies, it's too bad. I wanted to have a time machine and go to the past about
In what century
3
would you
million
like to
years
travel?
ago.
Oh, okay.
And be a monkey, eat banana, and
Oh.
jump in the trees. And this is all. I don't like too many technologies. It's stupid and it's
Okay.
making people stupid.
Guys, they were very good when you were listening to watching the video. There was a very good collocation like densely populated. When the place is densely populated, a lot of people live there close together. So we have, say, crowded. Yeah, it's a crowded place. And this one,
Перенаселенный.
yeah, densely populated, exactly. So, слишком населенный, densely, yeah, they are to live together, yeah. Nastya, can you read the example? Mexico City, густонаселенный, yeah, we had this one, густонаселенный. Yeah, Nastya.
Mexico City is one of the most densely populated cities in the world.
Natalia, the second one, organizing
Services for older people is easier in densely populated areas.
Yeah, Roma, in the south.
In the south, the Pacific Coast area is heavily
Urbanized
and densely populated.
Densely populated.
Densely populated.
And Kirill, the last one. New Zealand may be the same size. The last one. Can you see that?
New Zealand may be the same size as Britain, but with just 4 million inhabitants, it is far less densely populated.
Densely, guys. Densely populated, yeah. So when you say densely populated, it's like густонаселенный, so too many people there. Guys, can you say that, Natalia, can you say that Kiev is densely populated? No.
I don't know, maybe. But I think before the war, it was more people than now.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, Nastya, what about Odessa? You live right now in Odessa. So is Odessa densely populated or no? It's not about Odessa.
I don't think so. Maybe in some ways it's a little bit crowded because of how to say временно переселенные.
So refugees, yeah.
Because of refugees, people, but I don't think it's densely populated. No, it's not. Just a little bit crowded.
Yeah, a little bit crowded, agree. You know, in Ukraine, we don't have like this one. But densely populated, it's like this one. So plenty of people right there. Monaco is the most densely populated. Yeah, Monaco, they're talking about Monaco. And look at it, 8 most densely populated cities. So, yeah, I think fortunately in Ukraine, yeah, Ukrainian cities are not densely populated. Okay, yeah, but densely populated is very good phrase, collocation. Okay, so guys, thank you. And go on, we are here to speak about it. So we have this word like densely populated, this one. And also we have some more adjectives which can help us to make our speech more interesting. So let's look at these highlighted words. Can you read the examples? Roma, during
Lucid dreaming.
The sleeper knows.
The sleeper knows they are dreaming and can control what happens, even deciding to have breathtaking experience like flying.
What does it mean, breathtaking? Breathtaking experience. How can you explain this?
Too excited.
Yeah, it's very excited. Exactly. Thank you, Nastya. Now.
Now, where is this?
Thought. Can you see that?
Я потерялась.
This one. Thought.
Where is this?
This, my darling. Now.
Now thought-provoking research has received broad-based support.
Okay, thought-provoking research. Your opinion, what does it mean, thought-provoking? How to say that one? How to explain it? When the research is thought-provoking, how can we explain this one?
Провокационная.
Yeah, it's like thought-provoking research. So you saw the results of this research, and it helps you,
Провокационный
makes you
запрос.
think a lot about it. When it is,
Провокационный вопрос.
yeah, okay, заставляющий задуматься, like this one. When we say thought-provoking, it's like заставляющий задуматься. That is it, okay? Because провокационный, it's different meaning in Ukrainian and Russian languages, yeah. But thought-provoking, when, for example, somebody asks you a thought-provoking research, okay, let me think about it, yeah. Your thought-provoking question made me think a lot about this subject. Тобто щось, що заставляє вас задумуватися. Okay, guys, look at it. Has received broad-based support. When you say broad-based support, it means like it includes a lot of things. Like широкомасштабная поддержка. That is it, broad-based support. So it means like a lot of things include there, broad-based. Okay, guys, highly respected. How can we translate it? Highly respected. Respect. Come on, Kirill, Natalia, Nastya, Roma. Highly respected. Високо what? Respected.
Уважаемый.
Yeah, високоповажні навчання, yeah. And this one, look at this. Kirill, can you continue? Who thinks?
Who thinks it may not be as far-fetched as it sounds.
Yeah, far-fetched. Far-fetched as it sounds.
As it sounds.
Guys, when you say far-fetched, it's like unlikely, маловероятно. That is it. So it's difficult to believe, like this one. When you say, oh, it's a far-fetched idea, really? I don't believe we will get any benefits there. So we will get some benefits there. So far-fetched, маловероятно. Natalia, can you read this one? Lucid?
Lucid dreaming isn't just about mind-blowing experiences.
What is it? Mind-blowing experiences?
Like cool.
Yes, exactly. Exciting, cool. Wow, we can say like this one. Yeah, Roma, well-known.
Well-known
Yeah. Athlete.
athletes also use lucid dreaming to help them deliver record-breaking performances.
So well-known, everybody knows those, yeah? Athletes. Record-breaking, you can guess. Guys, look at this one. You don't need to be highly trained to have lucid dreams, but half-hearted efforts won't work. Guys, half-hearted efforts. What does it mean? Half-hearted efforts. Half-hearted attempts we have. Half-hearted efforts won't work. What does it mean? Полуусилия. When we say half-hearted, it's like 50% усилий, but half-hearted efforts won't work. It's like нерешительные попытки, нерешительные усилия. So half-hearted, слабые усилия не помогут, like this one. The last one, Kirill. As soon as you wake. Yeah.
As soon as you wake up and are still blurry-eyed, make notes about dreaming while they are fresh in your memory.
Still blurry-eyed, so you woke up? Yeah, but you're still blurry-eyed. Затуманенный, like this one. Okay, so guys, so the most interesting here are half-hearted. It's like полуусилие. It's like without enthusiasm, without interest. Bleary-eyed. You've just woken up and you're still bleary-eyed, like this one. And thought-provoking. We have it like something. It's like the subject for you to think about it. And broad-based include a lot of things. Okay, guys, let's think about this one. Here we are. You have got some sentences here. What you need to do, I will give you a few minutes, you will work together. So we have these words like highly. Oh, can you read the words? The first line, the first column. Nastya, highly. Nastya, read the first column. Highly.
Highly respected.
Go on.
Breathtaking, thought-provoking, record-breaking.
Yeah. Not Kirill, sorry. Roma, read the next line. The next column.
Half-hearted.
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 Go on.
Broad-based.
Next one.
Bleary-eyed.
Don't sleep, please. Okay. And the last one, Natalia.
Well-known, mind-blowing, far-fetched.
Yes. Okay. Guys, which of these words means unlikely to happen? Which of these words for everyone? Roma, Kirill, Nastya, Natalia.
Far-fetched.
Far-fetched, exactly. Which of these words mean that you make very little effort, without interest, without enthusiasm?
Broad-based.
No.
Half-hearted.
Yeah, half-hearted. When it includes a lot of things inside, what is it? When it includes a lot of things, a lot of variety of things, a lot of people, broad-based, yeah. Okay, so right now, guys, I'm going to send you this document. Please, this picture. Work together, read all these 10 sentences, and think about which option will be the best. Okay, so Kirill, you are the first. Can you say the first one? Wow, let's do it.
Wow, the view from the top of the mountain is breathtaking.
Yeah, but we say, how do we say this word?
Mountain.
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 Yeah, we say like a mountain. Yeah, I agree. And how do you say this one? This word?
Breathtaking.
No, breathtaking.
Breathtaking.
Yeah, that's okay. Next one, Natalia. Donald?
Donald Trump isn't a highly respected politician in the USA.
Okay. 3, Roma?
Has made far-fetched attempts to learn the poem by heart.
No. We've got by heart, yeah. And without any interest, no, not far-fetched, but ladies, you can help. So, what are the
Half-hearted?
half-hearted? Yeah, guys, half-hearted, you have to remember, we have this collocation, half-hearted attempts, half-hearted efforts. So you do that, знаете, є такий вираз в полсилу. It's like this one. Попытки в полсилу, усилия в полсилу. Yeah, that is half-hearted. Okay, Roma, can you say that again? He has made
a half-hearted attempts to learn the poem by heart.
Thank you. Next.
I think it's idea we can hardly have much success in it. I think it's far-fetched. Far-fetched idea we can hardly have much success in it.
Yeah, agree. Okay. Next one, Kirill.
The substance with Demi Moore is a mind-blowing film.
Mind
Or
blowing.
maybe
Or?
a well-known film.
Or you have to think a lot about it.
Record-breaking?
No, record-breaking, it's when you've got a lot of money from it, you can say, oh, it was a record-breaking film. But this one, guys, when this film gives you the opportunity to think about life. Thought-provoking film, exactly. Because, have you seen that movie, Substance, or no?
No.
No, I have never seen it, really, but my students, they said, Tanya.
It's thought-provoking.
Yeah, really? Have you seen it, Nastya?
Yeah, it's really thought-provoking.
Oh, thank you, Nastya. Thank you for your help. Okay. Because, yeah, a lot of my students, they say, yeah, it's a thought-provoking film, actually, right? Okay, go on, Natalia. It's
maybe mind-blowing or
but it will help teenagers to learn better. It's guys, what can it be? Not well known. Well known.
Not well known. Maybe
it can
broad-based.
Broad-based study because it includes a lot of different things. Yeah, but well known, it's also great. Why not? But in this one, broad-based is better. Yeah. Next one, Roma. The normal.
The normal gamer does not transform into a well-known zombie.
No, not zombie, but what zombie? So when you wake up,
Blur the eye.
Yeah, bleary-eyed zombie, yeah. When you can see nothing without computers, yeah. Okay, Nastya, it's?
Where is this? It's a well-known fact that the more you learn, the more you remember.
Yeah, guys, it's true, really. I read a lot about this fact. And it seems very difficult. Oh my God, how can I remember this? But really, it's a well-known fact. The more you learn, the more you remember. So learn more. Next one, Natalia.
Is the movie really mind-blowing?
Yeah. And the last one, Kirill. It was?
It was record-breaking hit in Odessa.
Yeah.
In 1959, it was 35,000.
Yeah, but it was a record-breaking heat in Odessa. Heat, жара. Yes, okay, guys. Yeah, it's really true. I found that in Wikipedia, but I think we had more heat than this one. Okay. Guys, very fast, just a few words. How do we say this word? All together.
Mountain.
No? Guys, help please.
Mountain.
Mountain, yeah. Okay, sorry. What about this word? How do we say?
Technology.
Technology. What mistake is here?
It's a very noisy city.
Yeah, noisy, because noise, I can hear noise.
Noise and noisy.
Yeah, but this one, noise, I can hear noise. Oh, what's going on? I can hear noise outdoors. But noisy, what kind of city? It's very noisy. There are a lot of cars there. How to say this word, guys? For
Half-hearted.
Half-hearted. Yeah, half, don't say letter.
Half-hearted.
Yes, Nastya, good pronunciation. Thank you. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I will send you these words. I will send you what we studied. That's it. Thank you for the lesson.